What is up, responsible day traders? Today is Wednesday, December 1st, 2021. I'm Lindsay Duff, and this is Responsible Day Trading. I'm actually leaving for a wedding in the morning in New Orleans, so I'm not here long. I'm boom. I've been trying to catch up on things so that I can enjoy the next few days off and not think much about it. Now, today started out great. I was up 20 points. And then I was down 11 after that. So let me talk a little bit about what's going on. I am putting in more contracts at a time. So I'm trying to, every time I enter, instead of just the 4 contracts, to get in again with another 4 contracts. So be in with 8 contracts right around the same price each time. So it's caused my thinking to change a little bit. So I'm working on that. Right? Because I'm working my way up to 10 contracts. And what it's done to my thinking is sometimes I'm managing my stop a little tighter than usual because it is a little bit, to go from 20 points up to 11 points down in 4 trades was a tough thing to swallow. So that means that I technically went beyond my 4 trade limit. I had 4 losing trades and I started trading again. Now let's talk a little bit about that. My last one, I knew my stop needed to be at least 1 tick bigger. Had it been, I would not have been stopped out. It is what it is. One of the things though is I have to get used to those big losses, because if I'm going to be trading 8 contracts or 10 contracts over the 4, the losses are going to be more significant, but so are the rewards. So I traded for about 40 minutes and I'm walking away with 57.75 points. So that's coming back from negative 11 to 57.75. So I brought up 68.75. That's great. It's a growth process, right? And we all have to go through it. I know a lot of you watched me from the beginning where I started with 1 contract and then 2 contracts, then moved up to 3 and 4, actually jumped from 2 to 4. Now I'm looking to jump from 4 to 8 and then possibly bring it around to 10. I don't know if I'll go higher than that. I said I would never go up to 10 contracts before, but obviously I lied to myself because here I am working on getting to that point. That's just part of the nature of the game. That's part of the growth process, okay? If you're in the Day Trading for Responsible Beginners group on Facebook, or you're in the Responsible Day Trading with Lindsay Duff on Facebook, or the Growth and Development group, which you should be already if you're a student, you're going to start seeing where a lot of other students are doing exactly what I'm doing. Anybody can do it as long as you go through the work, you understand, and you give up control of trying to be in charge of what the market is doing. None of us are in charge. That's where those 4 losses that I took, I was trying to be in charge instead of paying attention to what it was telling me. It was telling me it was going to pull back. I could have saved myself a little bit of those losses, but I said, nah, let's just go full steam. And that's what happened. But that's okay. Feelings, not hurt. I'm feeling great about it. Speaking of feeling great, guys, I hope you're feeling great about the new year. So for You Profit Trader, we are actually doing 25% off of all the accounts plus 25% off resets. So you can use the code XMIS25, you'll see it up there, for all your programs, or you can use the code RESET25 so you can get 25% off all of your resets this month. Guys, we paid out over $200,000 to our traders this month, and our top trader took out $13,000. Go on, yo say, okay? Because we are proud of you. Remember, the new year is coming. On December 10th, we are going to do another tax webinar. So if you want to learn more about your day trading taxes, it's a great place to come and join. If you want to go ahead and get started creating your trading as a business, then you're going to want to go to www.responsibledaytradingtaxpros.com and talk to my friend Jay over there. He is going to talk to you about what your goals are, how you can save money on your trades, how you can save money on your education or even your funding program. And that is by building your trading as a business. Whenever you do that, you get taxed as a business, not as an individual, and you will be able to keep more of your money in your pocket. So Check it out, guys. If you haven't downloaded the beginner guide, check out the beginner guide at responsibledaytrading.com. We'd love to help you out through any concerns or questions that you're having. Set up some time to talk with one of our team members and get some information about what we do here and how we can possibly help you to grow to making something around 58 points a day as well. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap that up. I hope that everybody has a wonderful week. And as always, enjoy the show. What is up, responsible day traders? Oh, I was just a little late on this one. Now, definitely had chances back here and back here. I was just busy doing something. I just got started, and we're going to fix this real quick because we don't need to see the whole screen, and y'all want to see more. It made touches. Nope. Here we go. And after this, we'll do a rundown of the daily chart and all that, but okay, first one out. Love to see it go all the way up here. Just kind of move along as it's not following through completely. Kind of weak going up here at the moment. Got a tiny little bar there. I feel like this needs to come back just a few more ticks. This is a nice little snapback, so it's probably not the best idea to add more right at this moment. Oh, yeah, there we go. Honestly, it gave me reasons to get out. I don't know why I haven't been getting out lately when it tells me to. Okay, I'm going to give this another shot right in here. This may pull back right at this point. This tiny little bar, I just would like to see if this is going to roll up a little bit more. It may not. Thing is that this did not snap in the way we'd like to see. If it's going to, I'm going to give it another shot too. I'll try this one more time. I pulled it in a little tight. And remember, I'm working on having extra contracts out. So it does make it a little harder because I'm thinking of moving up to somewhere around the range of 10. This has started to break the bottom Bollinger Band, but we're just still sitting here. So it's a weak break of it so far. Not anymore. All right. Okay, one. Needed to be 2 ticks below there. 1. This has got some oomph. About to go back up. Watching right in here. It's a little bit of a struggle, but we're still okay. We haven't broken that top Bollinger Band. We still got a little bit to go, and this is not a strong push down. It's actually a very weak push down right now. It's a great place to add more, but I think I need to just take a break from that for a moment. Oh yeah, daily chart. It's probably going to go down a little bit more, but it's trying to work its way back up. Daily chart does have an area for more up. Ooh, this has a lovely look for more up on the 28,657. Rolling outside, continuing up. Yeah. I just tried to force it a little early. So I was up $1,000 and then I lost that $1,000 pretty quickly. And that's okay. I'm trying to get myself really, really used to taking these trades in multiples. So I want to work my way up to 10 to 12. Right now I've got 8. So it means I'm going to have bigger losses and bigger wins, right? They're all going to come together. Okay, there we go. Just got in a little early. That's okay. I mean, this told me pull back. Yeah. Hey, Lindsay, you can't beat yourself up about it. You just gotta move on. Isn't it great when it like pulls right up to it and doesn't go through it? It's always fun. Definitely moving the risk up a little bit early. We want to get past here before we move the risk, but I am comfortable with where it's at. I think I'm going to go ahead, take this one out. Starting to get the white BBs trying to roll down. And I'm going to hold my 1 way back here. Actually, a few ticks back behind there. So if it pulls back to this area, that it doesn't stop me out immediately. I almost want to add 4 more, but I'm just going to stay with what I've got right now. Kind of went out of my bounds with how many losses I took in a row because I'm doubling up on these contracts. So it's something that I'm kind of working with and playing with in my off time on how to stay in these trades longer, how to be okay with a little bit bigger losses. And we're going to keep this one going and play for a while. Okay. Oh, not what I meant to do there. Tiny little bar pulling back. Do have divergence here. We do a little bit through these pivots. It does look like it's going to attempt to go up more. I'm just going to put in 4 more. I'm going to hover over the close button. Just get ready to hit close if you need, Lens. Looking at the top Bollinger Band here, we need to see this roll out and continue up. Yeah, just like that. All silky now. Okay, but just be aware, don't get cocky. I to remind myself. Yeah, having one more tick on that would have been fine. Not being right behind here. I'm gonna hit close. And it came like one tick from it. I should probably hit close a little bit further back here, and I do see, and this may just continue up, but you know, I'm cool with it. What are we at? 57.75 points for today. And y'all, just so we know, I took 1, 2, 3, 4 losses in a row, which is normally my limit, but I'm allowing myself a little more because I was doubling up at these areas, right? So just in case, I think that's going to be it for today. I was up 1,000 and then I was down. I lost that 1,000 plus some. Okay. So I was up 20 points, down 31, and then brought it back up to 57.75. So I had to gain that 31 back. So, you know, feeling pretty good about it. I think we're done for the day. All right, let's get this party started. So what happened here? When I took these 2 trades, it was right at the high here, but it gave us very clear indications that it was going to break through by seeing the strength of the MACDs here. So I am working on taking 2 contracts or 2 entries at a time because I'm working on upping my stamina to being okay with bigger losses, bigger wins, and being able to eventually work my way towards 10 contracts, which has never felt like a comfortable situation for me. And where I actually told people I would never take 10 contracts at a time, but here we are. So, took the long here, the pullback, took it again as it pulled back in here, just moved the risk up. Knew it had an opportunity to come back to here, but I mean, you know, who's going to cry about 8 points? Well, it's different when the 8 points is to the opposite side. So I did have 4 losses in a row, which goes against my quote unquote, standards, but I'm also working on doubling up whenever I enter. So that means it's in my mind, I'm trying to think of it like 2 losses in a row. And those 2 losses in a row were not only enough to knock out what I did here, but take me down minus 11 points. So we can see I was up 20. I could have stopped there for the day and been fine. But I tried to force it a little bit early. This last one, I knew I needed to be 2 ticks behind here. But because I'd already taken a couple of losses, I think that my mindset was like, oh crap, be careful, right? So I didn't move it that 1 extra tick and it hit me. I mean, I knew it had the opportunity to, but I also got right back in with 2 more trades, and those were the winner chicken dinner. So 9.5 points here. I think I pulled it down a tick to get in. or to take me out. 14 points here, 2 contracts there as well that got taken out. Then we moved to 1 contract at a time, right? So 7.75, 10.25. I saw it pull back here and still had 1 contract holding on. I said, man, this is still going up. Took another entry. That first contract, 9.25, pulled back. Where are we? Hold on. Hold on. So 9.5, 7.75, 10.25. There we go. I'm sorry. 9.25 for right there. This is why I have to go back and write these in before I even go with y'all. 11 points here. And then I hit close on this final one, taking 7 points here. Back behind here is where my risk needed to be. I wasn't willing to wait. I almost got in here again, but did not. So that was a total of 9 trades, 4 losses, 5 wins, 57.75 points, $2,887.50 before commissions. So no complaints. All right, folks, this is a wonderful way to wrap up my week. I am heading to a wedding in New Orleans tomorrow. So it should be a lot of fun. I'm going to be there actually through Monday. So I will be gone for a little bit. I may not do my Monday morning post this week. So we'll see what happens. We may have Jason do it. Jason also has been putting out his trades. So if you are in the growth and development group or the day trading for responsible beginners or responsible day trading with Lindsay Duff, you should be able to see some of the trades that some of our students are doing and the trades that Jason's doing. So it's not just me doing this, guys. There's other people doing it and it's fantastic. So yes, guys, that's going to wrap it up. I hope that everybody has a wonderful week. And as always, you know that I look forward to catching you on the profitable side.